What's going on, fellow junkies? Horror Junkies 519. Cobb 13th coming at you guys again today, you guys. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and update my DVD room tour video. This is going to be past, present, and future. So as far as the past goes, you guys, I do have an old video that I did put up, and it's in my videos. So if you guys want to go check that out. So when you watch this, you can see what has changed and what is, what I've done in there. Moved some stuff, I've added stuff, I've taken stuff down. So that would be kind of cool if you go check that out before you watch this one. And then I also have a future. At the end of this, I will show you what the future of my horror collection entails. So, for this time, I'm going to go ahead and start out in my living room a little bit because I do have stuff sewn throughout my entire house. It's just the way it goes, but we'll start it the way I think we should, and then we'll go from there, and we'll just continue on. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys will join me for this trip, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Alright, you guys, for those of you that have been with my channel for a while, you've seen a lot of this stuff already, but for a lot of you guys that may be new, I am getting a lot new subscribers recently, so hope you guys will check this out and enjoy it. This is my Hellraiser poster that was signed by Doug Bradley. I got that the last time I went to Crypticon over in Seattle, which I do plan on going to again this year. Lots of great people showing up. I got CJ Graham coming. I got Art the Clown from Terrifier. And this is my signed Dawn of the Dead poster that I got last time I went to Crypticon as well. I got a few of the actors on there, like Ken Foray, Galen Ross, and then Roger, I don't remember his name right off the top of my head. Sorry about that. I was supposed to get George A. Romero on this one when I went, but he had to cancel, and not too long after the tragedy happened. So I got that, and I cherish it. It is what it is. But those are my two big signed posters. I'm hoping to get some more signed posters this year. Just got to decide who I want to have sign a poster. Coming on over here, over to my Vivint. Just kidding. Right above, I got the Elm Street sign. I've had this here for a while. It's there all year round. It's not a Halloween decoration. It's a regular decoration. Then we come into my hallway, you guys. This is basically my Blu-ray set. This is all horror here. As you can see, I need more room. Pretty much story of any horror movie collector's problems. I mean, everyone's got it. These are just, action and everything else, drama. Then down here I got some more, and then the rest of that is just, whatever. Then right before we go to the room, you guys, we got the awesome Crystal Lake sign. Just like the Elm Street sign, it's up all year long. And then this is the door leading to my DVD room. This is one of my favorite doors in my house because it reminds me of the door from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's one of those slider doors, and so that's why it's kind of cool that this is my entrance to my horror room. So we'll come in here and we'll close ourselves off from society because that's what I do around here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the back wall. No, not everything I'm about to show you is horror, but I mean, this is so full of horror that you'll understand. So back wall here, kind of start with my Sylvester Stallone poster from Expendables 2. This wall is pretty blank, but we'll come back around to the good stuff. And we got Sylvester Stallone from Expendables 3. Of course, we got my sliding door from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright, you guys, so got my autograph wall here. I got my autograph picture of Sylvester Stallone from Rocky 4. Then I got one of the George A. Romero pictures I got from Crypticon. No, he did not show up. So they had his people send us a bunch of signed pictures, and I got them for showing up and being a gold member. So I was able to still get an autograph, just not on my poster. This is my, sorry about that glare, you guys. Now, let's see if this will help. Yeah, that'll work. This is my Bruce Campbell autograph. This is an autograph I got off eBay. I have not been able to meet the guy yet, but hopefully someday. This was from my very first Crypticon. I got Kane Hodder to sign a Victor Crowley picture because I have him signing it. I had him sign a hockey mask, a machete, and I had a few of his autographs before. So, yeah, I went ahead and got something Victor Crowley this time, which I thought was a good idea. This one here, I got this one from Ted White's website. If you want to go on his website, I believe it's just tedwhite.com, and you can get a signed picture, a hockey mask, stuff like that. So that's my Ted White autograph. Coming down here, I got another picture from Friday the 13th. I got, I'm going to forget his name right now. Tom Matthews, I believe I believe that's his name. Thomas Matthews. I might be butchering that. Yeah, he played Tommy Jarvis in Part 6, and saw him at Crypticon last time I went, and yeah, definitely had to get him. He's kind of a little bit of a horror icon. This is my very first Kane Hodder autograph I ever got, kind of something I made. My buddy went and got his autograph for me, got it signed for me and sent it back, and yeah, it's been up ever since. This is another George A. Romero picture I got from Crypticon that year, when he was supposed to show up, but, you know, Angelina got one, and I got one, so we just kind of keep them together. This is a Derek Mears autograph from the remake of Friday the 13th, and I got this from one of my guys I was buying hockey masks from, and he went to conventions for me all the time and got me autographs. So I'm happy to have this one. I haven't had a chance to meet Derek myself, but, you know, hopefully I will someday. This is another autograph from the same guy. I got this one is by Ari Lyman, the very first Jason. So I got that as well. Can't thank that guy enough. I wish I could find him again, you know, because, you know, we did a lot of great work together. Coming down the same wall, I got the horror reaction figures. I got Jason from Friday the 13th. I got Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger. I got Sam. I got Hellraiser. I got Pinhead, sorry. I got Leatherface. And I got Predator Unmasked. And then really this is just kind of a bunch of stuff that kind of is collected in here. I got a lot of my hockey masks down here. The pillowcases that I haven't done anything with yet. And here's a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays that are doubles. Some of them I'm trying to get rid of. But I got to keep some of them due to having special features that I want to keep. But otherwise I'm trying to find a way, the most easy way to sell some, get some money out of them. Something I'm still working on. So as you can see, as you guys know, I have 3 bookshelves that are behind me whenever I do videos. So I'm going to kind of go, this is my comedy, action, drama bookshelf. So I'm not going to go on to movies, but I will talk about this top part. This is my Sylvester Stallone collection. I pretty much have every movie he ever starred in. I'm a very big Stallone fan, other than horror. This is just, so I always put his action figures in front of that. I'll come up top. I got my NECA Freddy from the Remake glove up here, along with a con exclusive Mrs. Voorhees action figure that came with little baby Jason, and he's front of the NECA Camp Crystal Lake sign from the set. I do have a puzzle box here from Hellraiser. Here's a Part 4 hockey mask made by Higgins Haven. Here is kind of like a weird glass box that my buddy Nick got for me with Pinhead's head in there, and it says Hellraiser. Very awesome. Then I got kind of like a Mego style Jason Part 4 up here. A lot of these guys have seen in my videos before because I do a video for all my action figures. Here's the Jason Part 2 Ultimate figure with the fire. And then there's a Part 5 hockey mask up here that is from Escape Theory Studios, I believe. Yeah. Coming down to the empty good guy box from one of the Ultimate figures. I got Jason from Part 5, kind of the Mego style as well. And then I got my Pennywise from the 1990 movie. And behind him I have one of Kane Hodder's killer energy drinks from back in the day. And of course my mother's head that I just absolutely love. So I gotta have that propped up. I got a little shrunken mini Jason head. I know you guys probably can't see that due to the sun. The sun is bad. Also got my little Funkin pumpkin that I carved up, kind of like the original Halloween pumpkin. No, it's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. Prop weapons that I always use for videos. I got a machete and axe, and then the Negan bat. I also did a video on that. Coming down here, I got my Part 5 collection. I got the mask from the graveyard, the mud mask. I got the Part 5 mask from of course I'm going to space his name right now, the Roy mask, sorry guys. And then I got the hallucination mask for the real Jason. Coming down here, I got a set of Jay and Silent Bob action figures. Why not? I got a Michael Myers, and I got a Jason. And then I got the Mego Hellraiser action figure. And then Angelina's got a couple of action figures in here. That is Lone Ranger and Tonto, but they're right next to the Necronomicon. Coming right over to the next bookshelf, you guys, I got the new Halloween 2018 mask on here. I'm pretty sure that it's sitting on a roll of paper towels. Then I got the Ultimate Chucky. I'm thoroughly sorry about the lighting, you guys. Hopefully it'll clear up. Then I got the Ultimate Gizmo. And then I kind of got the Mego version of Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason with all fabric clothes, along with a Jason Juice energy drink. Then I got the Ultimate Freddy from New Nightmare. Another NECA glove from the original glove. Another Kane Hodder Killer Juice. Then the Trick or Treat Studios. I believe this is the Elrod mask. Just kind of looks the best. Then I got my Ultimate Jason Part 6 that he's on the set stand for Part 6. And then here's my Part 6 mask from Higgins Haven with the bullet hole. And then my new 2017 Pennywise action figure. Coming on over to the and then this is the bookshelf with all the horror movies into it. As you can see, I need way more room. And then also I got my Funko Pops, the Jason, Freddy, Michael, and Leatherface. Coming down to more horror, I got Ash. This is my puzzle box signed by Doug Bradley. I got the Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead. I got Ghostface hanging out. And then I got Norman Bates over here. I got the Pennywise one, and then I also got the Savage World. I got the Ultimate Evil Dead collection and the Necronomicon. There's Freddy from the Savage World and Captain Spaulding. Coming on down, I got Ghostface from Scream. Chucky from Child's Play 2, even though it's not for Child's Play 2 at all, because Child's Play 2 didn't have stitches. Then we got Sam from Trick or Treat. Coming on down to Reagan from The Exorcist, and then the rest of the Savage World crew so far. And then Pinhead down there. And this is all the ones that don't really have a home because I need more room. But the future should have more room, and we'll get to that when we get to it. Down in here, we got my double barrel. We got some fake machetes. We got my sheath for the double barrel when I play Ash. In some of my videos, you've probably seen my costume. Alright, so this is kind of like the children television section. I got all my Disney movies up top. I got a lot of my TV shows like That 70s Show and Hogan Knows Best. Last Airbender. A lot of this has my Kiss DVDs. It's got Star Wars. I see The Adventures of Briscoe County in there. My wrestling DVDs. And then down here it's got my Kiss ones. Got some Dragon Ball Z down there. Pokemon. And then some of my my horror magazines and giving stuff away that are down there as well. We got my Friday 13th Part 8 mask signed by Kane Hodder here. We got another Chucky action figure. A lot more of those killer energy drinks. I have not tried one, so I don't know what they are. And here's some more, a bigger Jason action figure right next to bigger Freddy. And then just recently I did this video, reviewed this one. Freddy from Part 2, Freddy's Revenge with the dogs, the action figure. Then we got Jason here on the dock, which I just love these little sets. And then Friday 13th Part 6 with the Mego style, the fabric cloth. Then we got the Freddy vs. Jason mask that I got from my eBay buddy that I'm still trying to find. Then we also got the Part 3 back here that I just got from Higgins Haven not too long ago. Alright, and on this top shelf we got my very first Jason X mask signed by Kane Hodder. And then here is my Ted White hockey mask that I got from his website. I got the Necronomicon dagger. What's that thing called? Not really sure. This is my machete signed by Kane Hodder. And then I have a DVD of Friday 13th Part 1 signed by Ari Lyman, the first Jason. The Kandarian dagger. That's what that's called. Coming down, we have the NES Friday 13th game. I got The Killer and I signed by Kane Hodder. Then I also got the NES game for Nightmare on Elm Street. And then a Norman Bates. Why not? Then we got ourselves a Remake mask. That was also from my eBay friend that I still am trying to locate. Then we got the action figure from Silent Night, Deadly Night. I got this with the the Blu-ray. Didn't get the solo one. Got the other Necronomicon. And my chainsaw that I made for when I was Ash for Halloween. Moving on to this side, I got the little tent stakes from Friday the 13th Part 2. I got the non-bloody one and the bloody one. Going on with the Ash vs. Evil Dead poster, and then a cool Friday the 13th poster, my little hammer prop. Currently trying to sell this Gene Simmons axe base. Trying to find a good home for it without it being a pain to ship. Down here is my Michael Myers set, well, most of them. I got the part 3, which I have a video coming for that soon, hopefully. Then I got, of course, Resurrection. I got H2O. I got the hospital mask. I got the part 4 from Ruby's. There's part 6. And here's the little treasure chest. That will be kind of getting its debut on the next The Gory Details. So wait for that. My Dr. Decker mask, which I recently did a video for. There's a little veil for Diva de los Muertos. And then my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2 mask. Sorry, guys. My brain is not with me today. And, of course, my Trick or Treat Studios Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask. Coming on to my clean desk, you know, I got the Scream knife. I got a knife with little knuckles on it, of course. These are pretty much all my new movies I haven't been able to add to my collection yet. These are the newest ones. I just did a video on those. Of course, I got my Freddy, or not my Freddy, my new Michael Myers that back there. Got some Bruce Campbell figures back there. Bruce Campbell, I hope I said that right. Now I got Freddy's skeleton action figure right there. And this is pretty much my Bruce Campbell collection here. Kind of blocked by one of my Friday 13th Part 7 masks from Higgins Haven. Back here I got my Freddy gloves. I got Freddy vs. Jason trivia. I got a Ouija board that I have not opened, which I don't really have plans of opening. Then, of course, we got the Kyle the 13th mask and the Diva de los Muertos mask. Then we got the Part 6 mask with the propeller damage from the boat. Here's a little bit of more of my Michael Myers collection, you guys. Of course, you got to have a Sam Loomis and little kid I want to say Jason. Wow, Michael. Of course, we got to have a little love to Ghostface because Scream is awesome. Here's a good chunk of my Friday the 13th action figures, my Jasons. Of course, I got Mrs. Voorhees. I got a lot of the older sculpted Jasons. Good to have still. Leading on into my Freddy action figures, which, you know, you just never realize that they've made so many more Freddy action figures than Jason. Of course, I got, you know, ones with makeup and without makeup. Gotta have them all, you know. Coming on over to my Leatherface set, you know, not as grand as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. So now we're kind of back to the wall where we started. Down here, I got some figures I'm getting ready to review. I got some knives, got the old top hat there, some more golden coins. Boxes of the action figures I've opened. Alright, you guys, so that kind of covers it for the present DVD room. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you the future. I hope you guys are ready to time travel. Alright, you guys, so out the sliding Texas Chainsaw Massacre door. And then let's take you to the future home of what I'm calling, as of now, the horror bunker. Because obviously, you know, Horror Man Cave is taken by my good buddy Eric, but hey, I think that's awesome. So I'm trying to come up with a little name for it. Still in the works of that. Basement door here. This will lead down. I definitely plan on putting something kind of right here, like a sign of some sort, and we'll just come right down to the basement, you guys. This is a big work in progress right now. This is kind of where I keep all my crap at this point, but right now, I'm getting ready to insulate and drywall this basement. This will kind of be the new hangout entertainment area slash my new horror bunker, I guess. Like this whole wall over here, this is going to have nothing but shelves for DVDs and Blu-rays and everything like that. Kind of maybe might continue over here. Like I might have DVDs over here, Blu-rays over there. This is just going to be spots for, as far as shelving for just like action figures and stuff like that. This will be kind of like the spot where I'm going to have the entertainment room. I will be putting a projector down here, so I will be covering up most of the windows. But the TV and the projector kind of area. Kind of this big area will kind of be like, you know, if I ever want to play beer pong, stuff like that. Once I kind of get all my stuff put together, this room's going to get emptied out. Because we're going to move the guest room upstairs. This is kind of storage at this point. But this is also going to be a good spot to put a lot of my horror-related merchandise and whatnot. So I got a lot going on, you guys, and I got a lot in the works. Just, you know, with the wedding and everything coming, I got to make sure that everything got a place for now. Alright, you guys, so that is the updated version of my DVD room, past, present, and future. And if you want to indulge in the past, you guys, you got to watch the old video. Kind of just look through my videos and try and find it. I do believe I have it in one of my playlists. I believe it's in Random Fun, possibly. Random stuff, something of that nature. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed the look at the future. I hope you guys liked my updates to the DVD room currently. I got a lot of different stuff going on there. It's getting pretty full, but I love going in there. But yeah, I hope you guys will come back to Horror Junkies 509. Check me out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Always let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you guys want to see me do something different. I'm always trying to please you guys because you guys are the ones who come here and watch me and enjoy me and comment. I love when you guys comment because I will always comment back, and I love talking to you guys. So that's going to do it for me. Horror Junkies 509, Kyle the 13th, signing out. Just until next time, you guys, and you already know it, I've been sentenced to life. I'm a horror lifer. You guys have a killer day.